Man, what is it about these Pittsburgh Penguins and these overtime games? That's every single game they've lost now in these playoffs has been in overtime. In fact, they have not won in overtime at home since 2009, the year they also won the Stanley Cup. Yes, the Pittsburgh Penguins lose 3-2 in overtime to give the Rangers a 1-0 series lead and take home ice away from the Penguins. Once again, 2-0 leads, story of the game. I thought that the Rangers would come out very flat. I thought that they'd be tired after going to Game 7, playing back-to-backs, having another set of back-to-backs coming up. Now I have like 5 games in 7 nights. But it was the Penguins who came out sluggish. They were just terrible in the first period. They were nowhere. They got brutally outshot. Rangers get off to 2 quick goals, and it's like the Penguins were taking a vacation. It's like they forgot how to play hockey or something. I don't know what it was, but they looked terrible. So, yeah, but as the story of these playoffs, their 2-goal leads are never safe. In the second period, after Penguins get power play after power play, it just looks terrible. The Rangers penalty killing looks great. The Penguins penalty killing looks great. Chris Letang very aggressive on the forecheck. I thought he did a fantastic game. After that, about midway through the period, Bo Bennett, nifty little pass to Lee Stempniak. Ooh, beautiful backhand. Top cheese. 2-1 game. A little bit after that, Evgeny Malkin doing all the work that he does around the net, wheeling and dealing, passes up to James Neal on the shot, shoots it. It looks like a high stick. But no, Malkin doesn't touch it. Goes off, Lundqvist is back in the net. Ref deems it a good goal. Lundqvist was complaining. He thought Malkin touched his glove, and he did touch his glove, but goaltender interference is not reviewable, so it's a goal. And there we go. We have a hockey game just like that. Penguins had a great chance to win it in the third. I thought that they still came out pressing. They still played well. However, they were not dominant as they were in the second. Sidney Crosby draws all the Rangers to him. That frees up Lee Stempniak. He has a great chance to win it. Nice little inside-outside deke. Foiled by Lundqvist. And Lundqvist actually thought it went in. And that would have been a fantastic finish. Crosby would have got all the accolades on this play. And all of his backup goal scoring would have been put to bed. But sadly, it was not to be. They actually get scored on twice in overtime. The first time by Derek Brassard, it does not look like it goes in at first. I actually did not see it go in. The ref waves it off. But the Penguins are still scrambling in the net. They have 4 goals in the net. None of them are playing defense. Rob Scuderi, who had a pretty strong game overall, makes a just terrible pass to start off that sequence. It was just brutal. Him and Bortuzzo got lit up on that play. And Penguins cannot get it out. Fleury has no chance. He's swimming a bit. And they get scored on twice and lose the game 4-2. It was really 3-2, but it was really 4-2 in overtime. And Derek Brassard is the overtime winner. And for some reason, the Penguins have really struggled at overtime at home. I don't know what it is. They were really good at Mellon Arena at home, but in Consol Energy Center at home, they have not been good, and they need to figure out a way to win quickly before they're down 2-0 in the series. My initial pick was Penguins in 6. I still think that holds true. I thought that they would win Game 1, but I think they'll win tonight. If they come out and play a full 60-minute effort, actually score on the power play, I think that they will do well. I think Crosby can have a breakthrough game tonight if Dan Bylsma puts him with Evgeny Malkin. When Malkin was struggling, he put the two together, and it was their most dominant games of all playoffs, games 5 and 6, when they were on the same line, and they were just unstoppable. I think he needs to do that to get Crosby going. I've already given my theory. I think he's tired. I think also it's a lack of confidence. And if you put someone like Malkin on the line together, Malkin's a very underrated passer. He'll feed Crosby. Malkin's looking fantastic, and I think that that could be beneficial. Also putting someone like Chris Letang on the power play instead, because he's more of a passer, whereas Niskanen will like to shoot it, and that might help the Penguins as well. And Crosby get off the schneid, and everyone can shut up about it. Because fact of the matter is, as much as I've been defending Crosby, and I think he's played fine, he has not played to his potential. He's not taken over games. He's had flashes, but he's not really taken over games. And if he does not score or does not get a point, the Penguins will not win. They were lucky to get secondary scoring in the first round, which they've not gotten all season. But fact of the matter is, this team revolves around Crosby. He is the team. And if he does not produce, then it could be a very short playoff run for the Penguins. So last game he did not get a point. They lost. If he doesn't get a point, they're going to lose. It's just the way it goes. They were 3-15-2 this season, I believe, when he did not get a point, something like that. So basically, if he didn't get a point, they were going to lose. So he needs to get a point for them to win and for them to have success. I'm not worried. I think that they will come. I just think he needs confidence, and I think people need to stop bragging on him a bit, because you think he doesn't hear that stuff, but believe me, he hears it, and he knows. He knows that if the Penguins flame out, it's on him. Anyways, so I expect a much stronger effort from them tonight, a much stronger effort from Sid. I'm sorry that this video is so late. I've just been really busy all weekend. Anyways, big game tonight, game number 2, with game 3 tomorrow. Back-to-back games, tonight at Console, tomorrow at Madison Square Gardens. I'm betting on the Penguins to win both, with the Rangers taking game number 4. We shall see how it turns out. Please like if you like this video, subscribe if you really like it, share it with all your friends, tell everyone, and I'll see you tonight after game number 2. Let's go Penguins!